News 46 is brought to you by Dennis Hoff for Assembly District 36, a successful businessman who can't be bought, can't be intimidated, and won't sell you out. Paid for by friends of Dennis Hoff.
Well, let's join Mike Colucci, who's going to teach you the ABCs.
Home Matters is brought to you by Trish Rippey Realty, 775-727-4343.
Hi folks, I'm Mike Colucci, and this is Home Matters. Today, I'd like to talk about commonly used real estate terms and explain the definitions of these terms, which you may or may not be familiar with. We call these terms the ABCs of real estate. A, appraisal. An appraisal is the estimation of a home's value by a licensed appraiser based on comparable recent sales of nearby properties. B, backup offer. A backup offer is a secondary offer on a home that is currently under contract and becomes active if the primary contract falls through. C, contingent offer. A contingent offer is an offer that is accepted by the seller, but certain conditions must be met before the sale is final. D, down payment. The down payment is the percentage of the home purchase price, usually between 5% and 20%, paid up front in cash. E, escrow. Escrow is a neutral third party that holds funds from the buyer and distributes them when all the contract conditions have been met. F, Federal Housing Administration, or FHA. The FHA is a government agency that insures loans usually designed for low to moderate income borrowers. G, good faith estimate, or GFE. This is an estimate provided by a lender to a borrower. GFE was an estimate of fees due at closing. New mortgage rules in 2015 replaced this form with one called a loan estimate. H, Homeowners Association, or HOA. An HOA is a management organization within a community, subdivision, or neighborhood that creates and enforces rules for its properties within its jurisdiction. I, inspection. An inspection or a home inspection is an examination of a property and its systems performed by a qualified home inspector or professional, usually before the sale of a home. J, jumbo mortgage. A jumbo mortgage is a loan that exceeds the conforming loan limit and is commonly used for luxury home purchases. K, key rate. A key rate is an interest rate set by the federal government that determines the cost to borrow money, in this case, a mortgage to purchase a home. L, loan to value, or LTV. The LTV is the risk assessment ratio used by lenders to calculate the LTV. The lender will divide the mortgage amount by the appraised value. For instance, if your home price is $200,000 and your loan amount is $180,000, your LTV is 90%. M, mortgage. This is another name for a home loan. N, net proceeds. This is the amount received by the seller at closing after all other costs and expenses, including commissions and loan payoffs, have been deducted. Next week, we'll cover from O to Z in the ABCs of real estate. I'm Mike Colucci, and this has been Home Matters. If you have any other real estate-related questions, please contact me at 775-764-8211. Thanks.
Thanks, Mike. Well, our own Bonnie Penix attended this past Sunday's Billboard Music Awards in Las Vegas. Here are some of the highlights from the red carpet. Penix caught up with pop stars Salt and Peppa and musical group En Vogue, who reunited for the star-studded show at the MGM Grand.
I'm Bonnie Penix, coming to you from the red carpet of the 2018 Billboard Music Awards. Tonight, fashion was all over the place. You had your En Vogue, who were stunning in their vintage outfits, and of course, all these beautiful, some couture, some unknown designers, but all in all, the red carpet was stunning with unique, stylish fashions. This evening, what is your role tonight here at the Billboard Awards?
Oh my gosh, we're going to be performing with Salt and Pepper, and we're really excited. What a man.
Okay. I know that some years ago you guys released a song called Free Your Mind. In today's world, we're dealing with the Me Too movement, the Time's Up movement. How do you think that song is relevant today in this atmosphere?
So many ways. I mean, a lot of the things that they wrote about at that time are very prevalent now. You think that it would just be kind of a memory of something, but it's very relatable today, which is
we would have never thought after this many years that that message would have still been so relevant.
Right.
We're just amazed, but we're happy that people are remembering that song and recognizing the lyrics, and we hope that it still continues to bring a powerful message that can be applied today.
You guys are performing tonight, so congratulations on that. Want to know, when it comes to red carpets and Billboard Awards and other shows, is there a certain regimen you guys have for getting ready, or mentally, or any other way in terms of getting prepared?
Don't eat for about like 2 days before
and don't sit like me, because my zipper popped earlier, and it was like, so on my way over here, I had to kneel down in the car. It was like, don't sit.
Okay.
And be prepared way in advance, because my outfit didn't work, so I just went and threw on my Camilla vacation mood.
Alternatives, right.
I started a trend with that. I'm telling you, it'll be a nice, comfortable trend.
You guys look stunning. Thank you. So listen, what was I going to ask you? I understand you're going to be joining the Residency Club here in Vegas.
Yes.
How excited are you about that? It's September, I understand.
Yes, so excited.
Okay.
So they always tease me, because I've always said this back in the day. We're going to end up in Vegas, girls. They used to be like, no, we not.
And you're here.
And we are here. It feels amazing.
Vegas is the thing to do now. Everyone's doing it, and we actually are very exhausted. We're in year 3 of the I Love the 90s tour, so we would like to be in one place for a while, so we said, why not?
So much love and support was shown for Janet Jackson tonight here on the red carpet. She's receiving the Icon Award tonight here at the Billboard Awards. She's going to be joining the greats like Cher, Prince, and Celine. What do you think tonight, Janet Jackson receiving the Icon Award? What are your thoughts regarding that?
well deserved. Yeah, absolutely well deserved. It's a great way to say it.
Well deserved. Absolutely.
Janet, that's our favorite. I mean, she's been motivating and inspiring all the women, like in the industry and just women, period, for years. She's a hard worker.
Hard work.
And great music.
Yes, and she's in control. We love that song, and I think that was a signature moment, I think, for women, period, to say, for a woman to come out and say, I'm in control.
Well, I said I wouldn't take up too much of your time. You look stunning. Have a great time this evening, and we look forward to seeing you in September.
Yes.
All right, say hello, Vegas.
We'll be here.
Hello, Vegas! Billboard Awards, we love you.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside there, Conrad, on that Glenn Lerner weather cam. Michael Donahue will be here right after this break to tell us your forecast.